State lawmaker making another push to legalize sports betting in Oklahoma. Fox 25's Grant Palmer joins us here in the studio. Grant, I know you spoke with the senator who wrote this bill. Why is he renewing this effort?
Wendy, he says he is doing this because he believes it's a winning scenario for all key players that would be involved, not to mention bringing in more revenue to Oklahoma.
I think it gives us a chance to strengthen our communication and our partnership with the tribes. I think it's a win-win-win. I think it's a win for the tribes. I think it's a win for the state. I think it's a win for our taxpayers.
Former coach and now state senator Dave Rader is a big fan of bringing sports betting to Oklahoma and recently submitted a bill to do just that ahead of the legislative session. Rader believes bringing sports betting to Oklahoma will help bring in revenue for the state.
We've had almost $1 billion in tax decreases in the last 3 years. You know, somewhere along the line, we need something to come back because our state is continuing to grow. And this has a way to offer a little bit of tax revenue to come back to the state.
This is just the latest effort following several failed attempts to legalize the growing industry in the Sooner State. Rader says efforts to pass sports betting so far have stalled because the executive branch hasn't been able to come to any agreements with the tribes on compacts.
Maybe this bill will can be a bit of a push to say, hey, look, you guys, let's get this done. But it's mainly there that if a compact can be agreed upon, then we have a law that we can turn to.
Rader says it's also important that sports betting is legalized in Oklahoma so that the state can stay ahead of the curve on other states.
We need to do it before Texas does. We have many vehicles driving from Texas to Oklahoma to gamble at the tribal casinos, and we sure would like for those cars to continue to be pointed at Oklahoma.
And I reached out to several of the tribes to see what terms would be acceptable in order for them to agree to any compacts to bring sports betting to Oklahoma, but have not yet heard back. Reporting in studio, Grant Palmer, Fox 25 News.